This is just one of those places that's way scarier than it really should be. Whatever I was expecting this to look like wasn't this. Oh, wow. And you can barely see anything because of how big this room is. Does that look freshly wet? Why does that almost look like a handprint? Everything here is creepy for no reason. But that's how a horror movie would happen. Alright, really speedy, quick car intro because not only is it getting a little dark, but we have raindrops coming down, so gotta make this fast. But how's it going, everyone? It's JaredCokerUrbex back at it again, still in Jackson on this Jackson, Mississippi tour trip. This time, I figured we'd throw in some big industrial stuff too. So where we're going is this really large kind of shipping and distribution style warehouse. Now, this place advertises having like all this dry storage space, all this big freezer and coolant storage space and everything. So it's a giant building, but it's been advertised being on the market for over a decade, probably more. So I think it's long since abandoned. I think part of it even collapsed a little bit in the front. Not major, but some of the roof came down. So it's definitely abandoned. So I'm gonna run over there before I get rained on, try to find a way in there, and try to see some of this place before it's pitch black out. So here we go. All right, that's nice. At least it stopped drizzling rain a little bit. Oh my God, why does this road have to be so busy? All right, we're here. Gotta hurry, it's starting to rain again. That door is open if it weren't facing the busy road. All right, can we get clear of traffic for 3 seconds? All right, thank you. This is gonna be a mess to walk through. Oh, that reminds me. If there's time, I want to try to climb the tower while there's still a little bit of daylight. All right, cool. We're in. Oh, dude, listen to that sound. If rain makes that sound on this little tin roof, this is gonna be a horrifying sounding video. I don't know if you could tell just how big this is just by the dimensions I showed from that front and that side, but this place is massive. This is huge. And judging by these hallways I'm in, it's gonna be more than just a big open empty warehouse space. This actually may be a big maze of space, which hey, I'm up for. That's entertaining. Hearing protection required. Wow. Wonder what was so noisy. And they needed fire equipment too. This place must have gotten intense. All right, we got a crossroads here. I actually didn't expect it to be like this. I thought there would be, you know, a little bit of warehouse space, but this actually looks like it's just a big maze. I don't even know how I'm gonna get to that metal tower. I don't know if that'll happen. I'll have to make note of any ladders around here. What's this? Oh, we're over on the side. All right, we kind of got to be careful. There's an active business over there. I think we're far enough back from that to where it shouldn't matter. I know for a fact there's a line of what almost looks like could be offices over there. I want to go find those. What was that? Oh, that's a bird. Did you hear it that second time? There it is again. The tone of that bird's whistle was like perfectly mimicking like a human's whistle. Like, I can't do it myself, but like the kind of whistle someone would, you know, let shrill out, as in to say, hey, let me get your attention, get over here. I thought I heard that and I was freaking out. That's kind of a cool built-in feature there. Look, the whole thing is a big garage door, but it has a smaller, regular human-sized door built into it. Whatever I was expecting this to look like wasn't this. I'll tell you that. It wasn't this. Sounds like movement, but I think it's just the rainwater dripping. Why does that look freshly wet? Why does that almost look like a handprint? But it's like so freshly wet. Dude, I don't like that. That's so ominous. It's probably not what that is, but it's so ominous. These are just those big garage-looking rooms. I need to go farther down this way. There's something over there. We gotta be close to those offices. Even the back of it's wide open over there. These are like truck doors. This is a truck bay. That's what I was seeing. I was wondering why that was yellow. Just skylit kind of things. This is just one of those places that's way scarier than it really should be. But it just kind of is. I can't describe it. This is an ominous feeling place. Look, there's an old motion sensor. I'm gonna safely assume that probably doesn't work anymore. I think we found the offices. We sure did. Oh, they're empty. I was kind of hoping for more. What a creep fest. Check on that active place. There's nobody in sight though. I've probably gone home for the day. It's after 5. Still have so much more space of this facility that way. I'm already giving up hope on finding out where that metal tower is. I don't even know how I'd track that down. From in here at least. This one's cool. This office had just a view right out into the shop. Or whatever this bay door was. Nice little detail. The wallpaper is at least. One desk drawer pulled out from there, I guess. I think one of the reasons this is so ominous to me is just look at how wide open this was. Look at how many doors I've seen just wide open. Anyone could walk into here. But look at how it almost just looks like there was no evidence anyone was ever here. This isn't the type of place people go to just explore. This isn't even the type of place people go to ransack or thieve. It just looks like an old warehouse that no one's here. Like no one wants to come here. It's that scary. That's what it feels like. Should I go up to the front? Because I haven't done that yet. That's where all the big truck loading bay doors are, all in a line. There's like 7 or 8 of them. And I could go farther back here, see if there's anything out by these bays. This was security's office. Yes, the security guard would sit in here. This is more of that just kind of warehouse space I was talking about. Again, that might be chirping birds and raindrops, but I'm spooking myself to death because I thought I heard little voices. Heat room 2, that's cool. These would have been heated storage. I mean, look how, oh, it's echoey too. Yeah, this looks like a room that would hold extreme heat. Look how like airtight it looks. And then this is the back of the warehouses. There's no one out here, right? No, it's so odd how, look how well kept the yard is. They mow around there, it seems. Even the sides of this were weeded up, but back there is mowed somehow. That doesn't make sense. You saw the weeds I had to walk through just to get to the side of it. Did I just find it? That's it, but how do you get up there? Is that ladder supposed to come all the way down, or was there supposed to be more roof here? I don't get it. Oh, there we go. But still, same problem. The stairs don't come down here. There's supposed to be stairs going to the ground. You know, what a disappointment if I can't climb the tower. Regardless, let's head towards the front of this building. Oh, got a bird. Just a regular bird, though. It's not a bat, at least. I think maybe I have to loop around this corner. Yeah, we're getting there now. I think I already said this, but up front is a whole big line of truck loading bay doors. Oh, I can see where it caved in over there. That's what I was talking about when I said this place partially caved in. It's getting freezing cold in here. Oh, wow. This is the biggest warehouse portion yet. This is my strongest flashlight I own. This is 2,000 lumens. and you can barely see anything because of how big this room is. Over here is some sort of weird laboratory, I think. That says hand wash, but that says meat wash. Now you can either take that as a really dirty innuendo, or they also dealt with meat and produce storage and shipping here too. Listen to the sound. We're in this huge room, and then you just have that distant whoosh sound from wind and little rain and the road all around us. Probably really mid or early 2000s was the last time an actual company operated out of this place. Right here, these are some of those truck bay doors, so we did make it to the front. All right, well, I'm gonna complete the lap back to where I got in. Hopefully remember where that is. Oh, dude, that's creepy. That's creepy. There's a... Oh, no. No, my flashlight. It's dead. I'll have to use my less bright one. At least I have backups, though. Can we actually talk about how perfect that timing was? The second that flashlight, or the second I said, oh, that's creepy, that's when the flashlight died. No, I said that's creepy because look at this table. What is that doing here? Every other room in here has been kind of empty and bare. Some homeless dude was munching on some zebra cakes. Oh yeah. Got like tables too. Little break room kind of tables. Man, I underestimated this light. This light is just as bright as the last one has been, at least. Oh, this is part of a forklift. I was like, what is this thing? I couldn't even make it out. It's a forklift that's had all of its little wiry, coppery components stripped out of it over the years of sitting in here. Obviously some thieves and people have been in here, even though it looks like everyone's forgotten about this place for the most part. But that's how a horror movie would happen. Right when I say, ooh, that's creepy, as I walked in here, and then boom, the flashlight dies, and then boom, that's when I'd hear like little footsteps shuffling towards me. I shouldn't even say that, I'm gonna speak that into existence. And then we go back into here. It's all the shelf space. There's a little thud over there. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is where it caved in. I guess it just sat on the market for so long with no one actually buying it or using it that no one was here to make sure the roofing was still within code, and now I doubt anyone's going to buy this one anytime soon. We're just in a sea of shelves here. Even that's creepy. Everything here's creepy for no reason. This might be one of the biggest warehouses I've ever explored. We kind of made it around the circle here. We have a little bit of daylight left, thankfully. Probably hop out right under that door right there, because that's the most convenient. Alright. Let's beat it. I promise you, I swear, I'm not just, you know, drumming it up and creating drama for the video when I say that was scary. That's actually a scary place. Places like that are just terrifying sometimes. Well, it never did start actually fully pissing down rain. It was just little droplets, so that's just an added bonus. I hope you enjoyed that freaky giant shipping warehouse, whatever you call that. For those of y'all who like when I do those big industrial kind of explore videos, that's for you, I guess. But you know me, I ain't done here yet. Still got plenty to go here in Jackson, and I will see you in next week's video. Adios.